What's good? As you can see from the screen, we're gonna be going over BNB. I'm going to do a technical analysis breakdown on BNB chart. On Sunday, I did a weekly analysis, and this is one of the pairs that we went over. And so today, throughout the week, I'm doing a daily update on the crypto pairs that I went over in that video. You can check that video out in the link. And today, as you can see on the screen, BNB is up 7.79% on the day. Okay, so we're gonna hop on the charts right quick and kind of dive into the price action and what it's saying and how we could have caught this move and how we can plan to prepare for the next step from what's happening in today's price action. Okay, that's something that's got you licking your chops and that's interesting to you. Let's get into the charts and hit the like button. You know what I'm saying? It helps out with the channel. Let's go. This is not investment advice. Gotta shoot that out there quickly to you guys. So right off the bat, we can see yesterday BNB kind of engulfed price action. Sunday's price action, and as you can see, we played at support, pushed down, and then we engulfed, right? And today it was obvious, not obvious, but we pushed up higher, came down, retraced. Price basically found support off the area where it once found resistance. So we call that structure broken resistance turned support. Price found support, played off the area, engulfed price to the left, right? I mean, to be fair, it wasn't a strong engulfment. It wasn't the best engulfing candle. And the reason I said it because it didn't come up above here, it would have been better, right? But we had barely of a wick to the top, which means bulls closed strongly in this area. Okay, and as you can see, we're flying today. That is the 7% that we're up today. Hopping on the 4-hour, right? Oh man, if you were hunting this, that is such an entry signal. Check that out. Look at that, just bullish price action, right? Check it out. And essentially, it's a higher time frame. Double bottom. Yeah. So you see, price did all that, found support, and we pushed. So here's what's next, right? At least in my eyes, this is what I'm seeing. Like since we're on the lower time frames, right? Right now, it seems that we're at a previous resistance area. Okay, previous resistance area. We see price respected it here and here. We also see price didn't break above it here most initially. Okay, and in 20 minutes we will see what occurs. But what can occur is, and if you're in, you're in. But if you're someone that's probably looking to take advantage of this bullish push, two things. Be careful because we are at a resistance. Okay, and we are still in a downtrend. Right, lower time frames, we're in. You could say we're in an uptrend, I guess. I wouldn't even really say that, because if you're looking at immediate trend, this was a downtrend, right? And we haven't broken this level yet. What is the most recent lower high to say that we are in an uptrend on the FAR. So the FAR is in a downtrend. The daily is definitely still in a downtrend. The 1 hour, you could say the 1 hour has broken a lot of structure to possibly convert to an uptrend. Okay, but all I'm trying to say is take heed. The only time I would get in a buy now into this order is if you're a previous watcher of my channel, you know what I'm about to say. Resistance, price find support, take it to the upside, entries into the upside, right? Because it has shown bullish characteristic, right? And it's showing that structure on this time frame is now in an uptrend. Okay, and that's a very solid reason the price to possibly come up to this level, right? But if you're new, what I do is you're not really gonna hear me say price is going this way, price is going that way. Not because I'm an amateur or whatever. It's just because who really knows, right? What I like to do is I like to prepare for both scenarios, what I can expect to see. So whatever is unfolding, I can now plan and attack. I can now attack accordingly because I already plan the scenario happening. Okay, it makes it easier to execute and just makes it less stress. Because if you force in one direction, then that's when you start losing a lot of money. Okay, so like I said, even though we have a lot of bullish characteristics, this can still come down from here on a deep retracement and test this area. That can still occur. Okay, I'm not saying that it's not bullish, because right now, looking at it, price had a nice and strong impulsive bullish move to the upside. We're up 7% on the day, right? At the daily close like this, yes, strong characteristics. But even on the daily, we're at resistance. You see, so the daily can close at this, and we can easily get a candle similar to what happened the last time I was at this area. Right, we can easily get a candle that closed bearish and reverse all this price action and we come back to the downside, right? So all I'm trying to say is pay attention. We are at resistance, and wait for some sort of retracement at least, because we are at resistance, right? We don't catch falling knives, or we don't try to catch. We don't put our hands in front of a gun to try and catch it. It just doesn't make sense. Man, you could if you're a gambler, you could just put your entry there and pray it continues up, right? There's a probability of that happening, but there's a also a probability of it pushing up and then coming down, playing around, right, and continuing up. No one's saying it's not going up. It's just you don't know when it's going up, and we never could fully know, right? But I, it is my principle is it's better to get in a bullish move after it has bounced off the floor, because if something is bouncing off of the floor, the next reaction, because of physics, bringing physics into charts, is to go upwards. The force that it exerts on the floor has been equally exerted back onto the ball, and now it pushes it up into the air to fight against gravity until gravity brings it down. It hits a stall point and comes back down, right? Sorry for nerding out, but anyway, that's the video. If you could say you gained some value, or I open your eyes to a possible new scenario, or just give you a nice refresher on BNB on the charts, hit the like button. It helps with the channel, and yeah. See you guys tomorrow. Thanks for checking us out. If you're new, hit subscribe. Let's go.